Hey guys, this is Cornelis with Plug Together Computer Repair Network and Cisco Routing. I always make this commercial when I start the video. In fact, it's the only reason for making videos, isn't it? Just kidding. Okay, looking at this desktop, it's not much to do yet with Windows 7. This is my desktop, and it shows a painting of Herman Nijboer. He was a Dutch painter, and he died 3 years ago. Yeah. He lived with 3 women, I believe. Don't know if that has anything to do with the cause of his death, but you never know. Maybe it did. So, just educating my customers a little bit about Dutch culture. Well, next time you see this painting, I don't want to hear anything about Van Gogh, okay? By the way, it's Van Gogh. It's not Van Gogh. Alright, so let's connect. Enough about paintings. Remote desktop. Yeah, I connect remotely because my tablet, there are no drivers yet for, of course, for Windows 7. It's brand new, which is a minor disadvantage because some features don't work with remote desktop, like the hovering over. If you have like multiple documents, just like Vista, you're hovering over and then you see this previews here. You don't have that with Terminal Server, but it's not really a biggie. I think you guys get the point. Now let me show you something. I'm going to show you what kind of computer I installed it on. This is an Intel Atom single core 1.6 gigahertz with 1 gigabyte of memory. So it's a very average computer running Windows 7 Ultimate. Nothing fancy about this at all. It's a 3-year-old laptop. And we installed this monster operating system, Windows 7, and it's flying fast. The installation was a piece of cake. It took me 20 minutes. Usually after I install, the first thing I'm going to do is I go to the driver page and find out what drivers I need to install and download and search on the web, which just usually takes me another hour. Not with Windows 7. Look at this. Right after install, everything was there, so I was ready to rock. I found it quite amazing. My impression I have is about Windows 7 is I think it's awesome. It looks like Vista, but it's so different. It's so fast. Let me show you something. I open Word documents. Look how fast it is. It's not even local. So we're connecting over the wire here to that laptop. The 1.6 laptop. Let's type something. We're going to save it, and you see how fast this saved the stuff. Up, gone. Right. Other things in Vista you can search for. Other features they add was something like home groups. It's choose home groups, sharing options right here. It's more like an organizational unit, right? Nothing really fancy, nothing you need to know. It's made for people who don't know much about sharing, so it makes it a little bit easier. I think it's kind of redundant, but okay, who cares? The other thing is when you want to browse the web, you go to My Computer. You have like a network tab here, so you're not going to network places. You go to network tab, and you'll find all the computers on the network. Other than that, it's the navigation is very similar as Vista. For instance, I needed to get into the policy because it wouldn't allow me first to connect and do some file sharing. So where you go then is to the security settings, right? And you change that local logon policy. Security settings, local policy, security options. This is the one. It's limit local account use of blank password to console only. Again, it's the same in XP and Vista, so not much different about it. Windows 7 acts and looks a little bit like a Mac, but one thing I want to tell you, I think it's better than Mac. I'll tell you why. Mac is very stable and it's great and it's quality stuff, but the one thing I don't like about Mac is the navigation. All that single click just drives me nuts, and everything takes forever to get something done. When I'm at work, I want to create a folder by just right clicking. I don't want to go to this crazy menu here that changes every single thing, and you just create a new Word document in there and you're ready to go. It's a personal preference. I know many people swear by Mac. I have people in the video industry, they swear by Mac, and of course it's great stuff. I installed LimeWire on this laptop because I want to test security. We had this conversation years ago. Customers were so annoyed about Windows and the vulnerability, and they always get hit with viruses. They have to reinstall the whole thing every 2 years, or some even every 1 year, depends on what you browse. But so I'm testing actually already for months by downloading a lot of junk from other people's computers using LimeWire, and so far I haven't got hit and I have no virus scan on here. So that tells me they did something right there at Microsoft, and I think Microsoft can compete very strongly with this operating system now with Mac, unlike Vista, which was a complete disaster. Okay, what else to tell you about Windows 7? I don't think there's that much to tell. The paint looks a little bit different. You see, the interface is a little bit different. It's still a very basic tool though, but I think you can do a little bit more. So there's not much new, but I think the big advantage of Windows 7 is the performance and the stability, and that's exactly what we've been looking for, I think, already for 20 years, and finally Microsoft seemed to make it happen. And this is only beta. You see, evaluation copy, that's what I use. Okay guys, this is it. This is all I have to say about Windows 7. I can't think of anything else right now, but I'll keep you posted about new releases. Thank you very much for watching and wish you a good day.